Good morning. You're
Good morning.
welcome to the show. Tell us about QNET for those who don't know anything at all.
Well, first of all, good morning. Thank you for having me. QNET is the most amazing direct selling company that I've seen in my career. It's a 26-year-old company. We sell fantastic lifestyle and wellness products globally to over 100 countries around the world. We have millions of customers and distributors. We have 25 offices in 25 countries. We have 600 employees that are working out of Southeast Asia, Middle East, Europe, Africa, and of course in India. And what we are is probably the most accessible form of entrepreneurship. As a direct selling company, what we do is we produce our own products and we offer those exclusive products directly from our website to representatives or to customers who buy directly from us. Now, the independent representatives, how they make money from promoting our products is they recommend our products to customers, and on any purchase, the independent representative will earn a certain sales commission from that. So if anyone tells you otherwise, that you can get rich quick with QNET or you can make money by investing in QNET, that's not what we do. What we do is we offer fantastic products, we offer a business opportunity, and we offer a lot of training to help you get started in this company.
Okay. You talked about direct selling, and I want you to go over that again because many people are still very unclear about what it really means and what it entails. If you can please clarify that again.
Absolutely. Direct selling has been around for about 100 years now.
Okay.
And in fact, it's grown year over year to now be around a $186 billion industry. Obviously, its roots are in the US. It's very familiar in the US. It's very familiar in Europe. But in Africa, obviously, it's a fairly new form of a business model. And so for 100 years now, we've seen several companies in this industry thrive, and QNET is one of those companies. We started in 1998 as one of the very first companies to use e-commerce as its modality. Traditionally speaking, direct selling would require a distributor to buy product inventory from the company and then resell that inventory to customers. Whereas with QNET, we provide the products and we provide the website so that a distributor doesn't have to buy inventory and resell. An independent distributor can refer customers or other prospective IRs to our website, and they buy directly from the company, and the company then fulfills that order, ships the product directly to the doorstep.
So you've been doing this for over 2 decades.
That's correct. Yeah.
What sets QNET apart from the others?
Yeah, a lot of companies will say, oh, it's our product that sets us apart from the rest, or it's our compensation plan. Let's be honest, you can compete on product, you can compete on comp plan, you can compete on your longevity as a company, because there's a lot of companies that started and failed in this business. And what has kept us going is really our DNA, our value system, which we like to call rhythm, raise yourself to help mankind. And why that has driven us for 26 years is because a lot of companies can get lost in making a lot of money in this business.
Okay.
But with us, we focused a lot on giving back. So we spent a lot of time and a lot of money on training our distributors. In fact, that's why we're here, for the next few days in Accra, is to spend a lot of time training our independent sales force within Africa. So what really sets us apart is our value system, servant leadership, making sure that even though I am successful, I am here to also help others. I'm also here to pull others up and create new leaders, create new business builders. I'm also here to make sure that I don't seek instant gratification. We've been kind of painted with this brush in some cases where people think we're a get-rich-quick scheme or we're a scam.
Yeah, I mean it's a very big perception here in Ghana. I'm sure that you're aware.
Absolutely. And
what would you say contributed to that?
I think, first of all, the fact that we are e-commerce, the fact that we allow anybody to start a business with QNET. What happens is we are offering all the trainings, we're offering all the products, we fulfill all the shipments and whatnot, but there are certain people that take advantage of the fact that we don't have 24/7 view on what they say and what they do. Anybody can represent or misrepresent the company. Those who choose to misrepresent, what we've now done is we've gone after them. And in fact, in Ghana, we've created a hotline that if anyone in Ghana finds out or has been approached by somebody that is offering, let's say, travel abroad or education abroad or whatnot, and it just sounds and seems very fishy, you can reach out to QNET and say, hey, listen, somebody is talking about QNET in this way. I'd like to report this, right? And in fact, we've gone so far as prosecuting a significant number of individuals.
Here in Ghana?
Here in Ghana as well.
How many people?
I mean, in the region as a whole, we've had around 42 people that we've prosecuted, right? So we take it very seriously because we are a company that represents the direct selling industry, and our independent representatives are representing QNET. So anytime we find out about these bad actors, we go after them aggressively. But at the same time, we spend a lot of money in Ghana educating the public. In fact, we've run the Mama campaign, which is a take on how to educate the Ghanaian public on how to spot scams and how to protect yourself from people who are pretending to represent QNET. And by the way, if anybody is saying that they represent QNET, ask for their IR number. You can go to qnet.net, input the IR number, and see if they're actually an independent representative of the company. You can validate yourself. We also ran a Say No campaign and an anti-scam campaign in Ghana to, again, educate the public on what is a scam, how to spot a scam, and then what is QNET.
Okay. Let's tell us about some of the best-selling QNET products that you have.
Well, I mean, I'm
wearing products here.
Yeah, these are fantastic products. In fact, the one in the middle, Edge Plus, has been one of our game changer products. A lot of people are probably taking glutathione products, either in Africa or around the world. But what this product does is it produces glutathione in your body. So it literally turns your body into a glutathione production machine. Okay. So Edge Plus is one of the greatest sellers in Ghana. I'm wearing the Amesco Chi pendant, which is a game changer for me. Obviously, it balances my energy, protects me from any sort of technology, because there's a lot of everywhere here, there's a lot of electromagnetic fields that are, it's kind of like light radiation that are just bombarding us, and the Chi pendant is protecting me from that. We've got some fantastic Swiss-made watches from our very own watch manufacturer in Switzerland. We've got some slimming coffee from Cafe. So Pro Spark as well, which is enhanced with the glutathione production formulation. So there's a lot of great products. Now, let me be clear. Our products are not cheap. We don't sell cheap products, right? As a company, we're very proud, and we take pride in creating the formulations, going through quality control, validating the manufacturing process, and it's very strict in terms of the products that we sell because, like I mentioned, it's word of mouth. If you're going to recommend a product on behalf of QNET, you want to make sure that that product is high quality, because if it's not, your reputation is also at stake. Because you spend a lot of time talking about the products, but if the product is below quality, they're going to call you a cheater. They're going to say, hey, listen, why are you recommending me this garbage? So we're very proud of all of our products as well.
What does QNET contribute to the countries where they find themselves in?
So obviously, there's the income tax of the independent representatives. Mm-hmm. So any independent representative that is earning income, they're paying their income tax. Obviously, when it comes to giving back to the communities, we're doing a lot of community service. In fact, apart from the direct selling business that we run, we are doing community initiatives with mm-hmm. our partner in Rhythm Foundation. Mm-hmm. So for example, we are running a program in Cape Coast with ANOPA, where we've helped a significant number of young children with hearing disabilities. Apart from that, with QNET, we've partnered with a local accounting firm with our FinGreen program, where we have educated people on financial management. And this has nothing to do with the direct selling business. This has to do with educating the Ghanaian public, small to medium enterprise business owners, young adults, especially young females, who tend to fall victim to predatory loan scams and all these kind of financial schemes. So we spent a lot of time educating a small group of these individuals, empowering them with financial management, and then we taught them how to teach other people. So we've trained around 700 Ghanaians about financial literacy to empower them with the right knowledge to make the right choices about savings, budgeting, investments, and also how to protect themselves.
Okay, let's finally talk about the V conference.
V Africa, yes.
The V Africa, yes, conference. Tell us about it.
Very exciting. I mean, for the last 26 years, we've had these types of conventions in Southeast Asia and around Middle East. And in 2008, we had, or 2007, we had a small V Africa in Kenya. 2008, we had a small V Africa in Uganda. And then last year, I was in Nigeria. We had another significant size V Africa in Abuja. But this one is a milestone for us. It's the largest V Africa that we've ever held. And it's a 3-day conference. We have probably over 4,000 of our independent representatives from around Africa that have landed in Ghana to participate in the event. And the training of, the essence of V Africa is really about training our distributors. Because running a business as an entrepreneur, it takes a lot of perseverance, a lot of patience, a lot of resilience. And so the trainings are facilitated by our top leadership that are successful globally. So we have people coming from all over, from Asia, from the Middle East, from Europe, teaching the independent representatives from Ghana and from the surrounding regions on how to run your business right, how to run your business professionally, what is holding you back in terms of becoming successful in your business venture with QNET. And of course, we're doing a lot of product training, right? We're doing a lot of, we have a program called QNET Pro, where we teach people this is how you professionally represent the company. We also have a QNET exhibition, which is just next to the event, right? Which is, by the way, the QNET exhibition is free entry to anybody in Accra who wants to come and visit us. And that's where we display all of our products. We have all of our product experts. Our staff are there to explain the products, to sample the products. You can sample some of these products. So for the next 3 days, it's very much about empowering our independent distributors. It's about creating that transformation within so that when they finish the event, they leave having been equipped with all the skills necessary to continue their journey with QNET and do it the right way so that they build long term.
Right. When does it start?
When does it start? It starts today.
Starts today.
20th until the 23rd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, finally, before you go, you're Chief Marketing Officer for QNET.
Yes, please.
You've been doing this for years. What advice do you have for Ghanaians who want to be entrepreneurs?
First of all, if you want to be an entrepreneur, there has to be a reason, right? Is the reason to make more money? Then you have to have belief in yourself. You have to have patience.
Okay.
You have to surround yourself with the right people that are going to encourage you, that are going to also support you. And that's another thing. Our business is not about succeeding alone. Our business is about giving you that supportive community that teaches you all the basics, but also helps you when you encounter challenges along the way. Our sales force from the last 26 years, that's why they've come here to the event, is because they've gone through their fair share of challenges building their own global business with QNET. And now they're coming to Ghana to teach the new entrepreneurs, the new business builders of Ghana, this is what it's going to take. So first is have your belief. Make sure you understand why you're doing this. What is your purpose? Remember your why, right? Because there are going to be days where you want to give up in any business, whether you start a restaurant, a clothing shop. There will be days where it's so difficult. So have the belief in yourself. Have the belief to push forward, to overcome the obstacles, and eventually things will happen if you don't give up.
Right.
If you don't give up.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.